Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Brian here. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the first official video of the new channel since our old channel got banned, or suspended, I should say. Well, yeah, censorship is real, but you know what? That's not what we're gonna talk about in this video. We're gonna start fresh. We're gonna do new. So, in this video, I wanted to review the 2012 hit TV show, or I guess not so hit TV show, The Glass House. The Glass House was a reality TV show. Um, Excuse me, sorry, I had to cough. The Glass House was a TV show in 2012. It was a reality show, very very similar to Big Brother, a little bit like Survivor in a way. It was a show where basically, here's the rundown of the show. 14 people, men and women, were locked in a house together. They had no contact with the outside world, for 10 weeks. And then one person went home each week. Except that's basically similar. They played competitions. Those who won the competitions were safe, and those who lost the competitions were not safe. They did a thing which was a team captain thing, which I'll get into that when I start reviewing the actual episode. But yeah, one person goes home each week, kind of like Big Brother. The only real difference is this is like America's show. Like America decides everything, where Big Brother is not that. Big Brother has like power of veto and head of household competitions, and then the jury. America literally decides everything. America decides who stays in the house. America decides who leaves the house. America decides what competitions they play. America decides what food they're gonna eat. They have special. When this was on, it had special live streams aims where America could choose what they want their players doing. America chooses what color teams are going to be out there, and then ultimately at the end of the game, America chooses who wins. America even chooses where they sleep at and who's in the same room together. So yeah, this is very much America's show. So that's the difference between the Glass House and Big Brother. So yeah, so I figured, excuse me, sorry. I figured before I reviewed the episode, I would sort of introduce the cast in a way. Just sort of go over the basics of the characters, or the cast. I'm only gonna stay on the cast members that are interesting for long periods of time. So, yeah, let's get rid of that before we do the review. Right here at the top, up in the orange dress, is Erica. Erica is 28 years old. She's a law school dropout. She's from Denver, Colorado. She's a cocktail waitress. Yeah, she's sort of like a party hungry girl. That's what I call her. Sort of party hungry. That's what I call her. Sorry, I keep coughing. I'm sick. But yeah, I don't know if that's what you would even call her. I'm not sure the exact direct word to call her. But yeah, she's a party girl. You have Jeffrey. He is multiple characters on the show. He's the gay guy on the show. He's also the fat guy on the show. He's also the redhead on the show. So yeah, he's funny. He actually says on the first episode, "I'm pulling off the hot fat gay guy thing." Pretty funny. That makes me laugh pretty hard. Yeah, Jeffrey is a secretary. He's from New York. He is 35 years old. Yeah, and that's Jeffrey. We have Ashley. She is 31 years old. She's a mom. She one of the more basic ones. She's not really the hugest one on the show. And then we have Gene, one of the more bigger personalities in the show. He is a stuntsman and an athlete. He's 28 years old. Gene. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sick. Wait, people got me sick. Sorry about that. But yeah, we have Gene, and Gene is a stuntsman, and an athlete. He is one of the more bigger characters in the show. He's one of the more controversial ones. We'll get into that as we review the episodes, though. We have Robin. She's the one that looks like she looks like she's 65 years but she's only 41, or 43, I should say. I actually know how Robin feels, because I'm 18 years old, and I'm actually 19. I keep telling her I just turned 19 on the 13th. But yeah, I understand. I look like I'm in my late 20s, early 30s, so I understand how Robin feels looking older. We have Stephanie. She's a scientist. Is 33 years old. We have Andrea. By the way, Stephanie's from Boston, Massachusetts. We have Andrea, who's from California. She's 31 years old. She's a Mormon mom. She's married, 3 kids. We have Mike. He's 48 years old. He's a bar mitzvah DJ from Boston. We have Joy. She's from Virginia. And she's a nurse, and get this, a Playboy model. Yep, a Playboy model. We have Jacob. He's a college student and an athlete. We have Kevin, and he is a police officer. We have the biggest character on the show, probably actually my favorite person in the entire show. I'll get into that when I start reviewing the episode, though. Alex X, aka Primetime 99 Alex Stein. He is 25. Yeah, he's by far the best character. We have Apollo. He's Apollo Poet. He's like a meditator or stuff like that. And then we have Holly, the hottest girl in the house, also the youngest girl in the house, youngest person in the house in general. She's 21. Yeah, so that's the cast. So, yeah, some are actually, majority of the cast are very interesting. You have a handful that are likable, a lot that are funny, and then you really only have, I'd say, only a couple that I would say are boring. I'll review the episode, then I'll tell you which ones I think are boring after I review it. So, without further ado, let's get right into this review. So, the episode begins out with a guy saying that there's no guy, it's a voiceover, and he goes, "Welcome to the Glass House. This is the Glass House." He explains, it's America's show. Then they start introducing the players. All the players get there, and then Ori, he explains to them what the rules are, how they're going to be broken up for the competition. Then they have a party sort of thing, and they have a kiss and blow competition. They eat sushi and drinks and stuff like that. They're having a party. The viewers, aka America, well, otherwise Canada ends up can vote too. So the entire world voted on what they wanted them doing. Then they reveal what the competition, how it's going to divide the competition. It's going to be East versus West. Well, we end up having Jeffrey and Jacob as team captains. Once again, Jeffrey's this guy right here that my mouse is on, and Jacob is this guy right here that my mouse is on now. So on Jacob's team, Alex is on his team, Ashley's on his team, Apollo's on his team, Andrea's on his team, and Erica's on his team, and Jean is on his team. And then on Jeffrey's team is Robin, Joy, Mike, Kevin, Holly, Stephanie, and that's Jeffrey's team. They do the competition. It's a puzzle competition about the other players. Well, Jeffrey's team wins. I'm so sorry, I'm so sick. Sorry about my voice too. Jeffrey's team ends the competition, so they're all safe for the week. So then, and Jacob is automatically going to be going to Limbo. Limbo is sort of like the block. Except they leave the house for a week, and then America votes who they want off. It's the team captain, one of their players. So it's going to be someone else from Jacob's team joining him. Alex thinks it's him. So they each week they get to ask a fancer, or they get to ask America a question, a strategy question, or anything. So Alex asks this strategy question: should I turn into the most epic villain in reality TV show history? And they say yes. So Alex goes on a rampage, calls Joy a hooker and a stripper. He calls Erica fat. He calls Kevin a douchebag. He calls Mike old Andrea snobby. All different kinds of things. He really calls them all names and pisses them off. So they overwhelmingly vote him into Limbo. Well, there's one person that did not vote for him, and it'll be talked about more in the second episode, but that was Holly. I can actually kind of respect Holly's decision for voting for, someone else. She voted for Erica. We'll talk about that more in the second episode, though. But yeah, Alice went on a rampage afterwards because he really started pissing people off. He pissed off Kevin. He actually put on one of Joy's thongs as like a prank or whatever, or not a thong, underwear I should say, and showing off his rocking body, very nice body, but yeah, like just sort of showing him off. But he goes behind Andrea, and she's a mom, she's married and everything, and says this is the most naked man you ever seen. So that kind of pissed off Kevin. Then he went on the whole rampage thing. So him and Jacob go to Limbo. Oh, and what happens? Well, we find out that Jacob quit the game. And then it's up to America if Alex will be voted back on the show for the rest of the season. So we'll have to see in the next episode. Alright, everybody. So sorry about the long video there. That was the first video of this channel. That was the Glass House review / introducing the cast and explaining the show. I promise, hopefully episode 2 will be a better review. And this does get entertaining. And, yeah, so... that was this episode. Let me know what you all think in the comments section. And, do you remember this show? Did you watch this show? Also, please like this video. Please share this video. Oh, and please, 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 please subscribe. Please, as I'm begging you to subscribe. Alright, everyone. Thank you. God bless you. Stay safe. And I'll see you in the next video. Alright, bye, everybody.